right, so you're an online coach, PT, or gym owner, and you're coming into 2020 with ambitions to be financially free, financially independent, and most importantly, help more people. The problem with this, and the issue you have, is that you're just not generating enough leads. You may have had an influx of leads when you first started your marketing, and then all of a sudden you're freaking out because they've dried up. The problem with this is it's because you're either offering something that people don't know about, or they don't know who you are, so why would they give you your details? Or you're asking for the wrong details because it's too far into the future, and that was a very, very old method. For instance, if you're offering an ebook, and let's say they need an email and cell phone number to be put in before they download it, people are a lot more cautious about this now because they're going to get emailed, they're going to get rung until they book in for your body transformation phone calls, your free 7-day trial, and most importantly, those sleazy sales calls that everyone gets, or everyone thinks that personal trainers, gym owners, and online coaches do. We in fact don't do that. But because it happens so often now, people are kind of numb to it. Most importantly, they're numb to your ads. So what we need to do is understand, first of all, our marketing strategy, but also how can we generate a pool of people that we can talk to that actually want to buy our product or download our product, and most importantly, invest in us as coaches and health professionals. What we do and how we do this is called Facebook audiences. Now, Facebook audiences are designed to populate specific people and groups of little pods in the digital world to only populate people that have invested their time and energy into specific amounts of your content. For instance, if you played a 10-minute video, and let's say we only wanted to talk to people that were above 5 minutes because your high value offers were at the end of the video. Some information are at the top, but most of the stuff we want to is at the bottom or the high end of our video, 5 minutes onwards. We can do that using Facebook audience. So many people don't use this technique, but they still go out and they still talk to the wrong audiences. They talk to the wrong people. They spend so much time and energy trying to talk to people that just don't want their product, but just wanted it for free. For instance, they want your ebook, but they don't want you as a coach. They don't want to transform their lives, and they don't want any of the things that they offer you, but yet you're spending money trying to convince people you don't need to convince. So in 2020, what I want you to focus on is trying to convince people that actually want to be convinced. The way you do this is populate audiences. I'm going to show you how to do this and how I've done it for so many clients before. What you've got to understand is whether it's a physical product, whether it's a digital product, or whether it's a video, it can all be targeted around specific audiences and specific things on here as well. So what you want to do is you want to create a lookalike audience. I'm going to show you how to do a video, but you can do it through websites and you can do it through customer lists. So you have a gym, 7-day trial or anything like that, you can use customer lists. If you have a landing page for your ebook, you can use customer lists. You can use websites. If you have an app, you can use app activity. If you have Instagram, you can use Instagram, you have events and so forth. But what I'm going to do is concentrate on video, because video in 2020, and it will be for the next 10 or 15 years, it will be the most dominant form of content on Facebook and social media ever. You can get your message across in less than a minute on a video than you would with a digital, just still image. What you want to do is find out how long you want to track, how long these people are investing their time with. I would not worry about anything less than 50%, because Facebook autoplay their videos within the first 3 seconds. So you could be, without even realizing, watching a video for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, even a minute. And if it's only a 2-minute video, it's a long time. So what you want to do is try and convince or get the audiences that are above 50%. So I would recommend making 3 audiences of 50, 75, and 95%. Then you can understand who exactly and why are they watching the content for as long as they are. So let's say we start with 50%. Then what we want to do is, let's say, go down to my client's page here. He's an American online fitness coach, online personal trainer, and one of his best videos we've done for him in his marketing strategies, because my business, MPT Consulting, takes care of his Facebook marketing and also business coaching from that point of view as well. What we want to do is find out, okay, well, this video has been watched 24,000 times, or 24,849 times to be exact. You can see also one of his 5-day challenge videos has done over 28,000. One of his testimonials has done 1,000. So you can see a lot of these videos, although these are most likely they're going to be the ads and there's some organic marketing through here as well. What we want to do is track that. So what I've done previously is done this before we've started as well. We can go down here and see, okay, well, you remember how I said we only want to track over 50%? Now we've done 50%, 75 and 95% of that pelvic floor video we just watched. So what we can see here is that 50% has been watched 19,000 times by 19,000 people, because Facebook only track one time. Once you've watched the video once, it will not count you as again. It will only count once. So from that 19,000 times, we can understand that at least 50% of the or 19,000 people out of that 24,890 are actually interested over 50% of the time. We can look at 75 and 95%. So then when we run retargeting ads, we're not talking to the 25% of the people. So what people do, and the biggest flaw that people make, the biggest mistake they make, is trying to retarget to a whole audience. So for instance, they make a 10-minute video, then they make a retargeting video just to hit everyone that's watched that video. 1, it's going to be so expensive. 2, Facebook's going to take your money. And 3, hardly anyone's going to convert. Because let's say that video was being talked to by the 25%ers. They're going to take up all of your ad spend. Then the next day, maybe the 75%ers. Then the next day, maybe 95%. You don't actually know who you're talking to and who's actually engaging in your content. So you can't actually understand whether your content is good, whether it's got a good message, and most importantly, who's converting from it. Because if you can say, okay, well, the 95%ers are actually my best target audience, I'm getting a really, really high ROI from them. What you can do is understand that I'm going to only talk to the 95%ers from now on in your ad campaign. I've created a whole entire ebook from this called The Ultimate Funnel. And this talks about my MPT Creative, which is a 7-step marketing strategy that you can use either organically or you can do through paid. Now, I recommend doing paid advertising because it's the quickest and most effective way. But if you do not have a budget, this is going to be your best friend. Because when you're organically marketing, you want to populate the people that are actually paying attention versus not paying attention, because you don't have the time, let alone the energy, to talk to people that don't want to talk to you. And when you're doing paid, you want to make sure that the money you're putting into your business is coming out. So think about it as like a vending machine. You put $1 in, you want to guarantee that you get maybe $2 or $3 out. Now with my clients through business coaching and also marketing, Facebook marketing, we can guarantee my clients get at least a three times investment back. So if they put $1 in, they get 3 times that back. The reason we do this is because we're only talking to people that actually want to buy our products, whether it's download an app, whether it's booking for a coaching call, whether it's buy an ebook, buy a product, buy a membership. We can talk to the people that are investing their time and energy for long enough to realize that they actually want to convert, rather than talking to the people that don't. So if you were trying to do the old school way of marketing from 2015 and 2016, 17 and 18, we've got to get into the future, and you've got to get into the future. So if you're still watching this video, if you want some more information, what I do is a thank you for watching this video for as long as you have. What I want you to do is book your 2 free breakthrough strategy calls with me personally, valued at up to $500. They're free. You're getting $500 worth of value by just booking in 2 calls with me so that I can take you through this whole entire method. We can make a blueprint and also help your business scale from just investing your time and energy into the call. There's going to be no hooks, there's going to be no sales, there's going to be no sleazy, retargeting or anything like that. I just genuinely want to help you because you have invested your time and energy into this video, so I know you want to win in 2020. So if that's something you want to do, I want you to go right now, pause this video, go down, find a time, and most importantly, change the time zone into what your time zone is and book a time with myself. I cannot wait to help you scale your business, whether it's online, gym-based, or personal training, because I guarantee you, you're only working at 30 or 40% and you're stressing yourself out way, way too much.